Okay, it's 6:30, everybody has ball game fever,
Yeah,
so
I think a box of it.
we're gonna call the joint meeting back in Muller Gallery, school district to order. And welcome all of you there, yes. Pay attention to me now. You all say Spanish. You have the agenda in front of you, and I guess we'll start by approving the agenda. Backboard. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed? We'll go through the consent items. We have the minutes of the joint meeting. Any questions for Barb on the bills and financial report? Frank's not here, so we'll try.
Just a couple of comments on general fund bills. Iowa Department of Human Services is Medicaid claiming. That would be for a middle school student and a high school student. If you remember, we claim to Medicaid. We get Medicaid reimbursement that we must reimburse Iowa Department of Human Services, DHS, for part of that, as well as a filing fee for that. Down below, Region 12, Council of Governments is transit service. That's for the special education student, 18 days at $45 a day. And it's for a level 3 special ed student to Storm Lake every day. Back on the back side of that sheet, which is called page 2 down at the bottom, capital projects, modern sound engineering. Both districts placed cameras in 4 of their buses, and those would be cameras in the front of the bus, cameras in the back of the bus, on 4 of our buses, and it's a electronic system that actually captures the digital. It captures the pictures digitally on a card reader like you would have in your digital camera, and then you download software to a computer that you're going to view it in, and you just pop that card in. And you can take a look at bus activity on the bus related to behaviors and that sort of thing. So we've got it on the buses on the 8 buses that we use the most for joint activities, where we've got the most usage of the buses and the most kids. And both districts do the same thing.
Is there audio with that?
Yes, there is audio with it. And the old camera system that Wellington Auburn had was only a camera in the front of the bus, and now there's one in the front and in the back. These are so much easier to find the place where you want to take a look at it. The old cameras, once you were on gravel, they were, you were trying to get kids' heads as they were bumping down the roads, and this is much clearer, much easier to hear. The same company, the Modern Sound Engineering, did take a look at the alternative school, and they looked at the middle school, and eventually they will look at the middle school for surveillance and security camera ideas, just on what would it take, where should they be, and those are just safety issues related to both transportation and then in our buildings as well. At the current time, we did not ask them to take a look at the elementary buildings. But it's, like I said, alternative school, middle school, high school, and then buses.
The, right above
CIP technology.
Yeah.
That is our lease system for our copiers.
How many copiers do you have there?
2 in this building and 1 in the middle school.
And they use them for how long? Maybe we can make that thing, we can buy them for a monthly lease. Okay, is there any other questions? Barb? Any other questions on the financials? We currently didn't get the big payment yet for the tax, but that should be coming in July or August, I believe. So the final payment on the hail and the insurance claim of hail damage, is that the final payment?
I believe so.
The rest of the stuff that.
Is this where we should ask about the Radners, or is that the number? Is there any new development with that?
No, they've not included, and we haven't paid the bill, so.
Sue McCurdy has never gotten back to me from the Department of Ed, whether she's worked anything out. Are they still billing us?
No, they haven't billed us.
Well, that's a good thing.
So we haven't gotten any new bill, and we have not paid them. So,
Okay. Obviously, they must not want their money really bad.
concede that they are wrong.
I'd be surprised, but that'd be great.
We still got the legislative oversight committee on our side. Okay. So, if the minutes and the financial report and the bills are okay, I'd entertain a motion to approve. Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Any more discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carried.